done this so much already. We've
I know.
couple of false starts.
Live, okay?
Hey, we're live. Hello. I'm Eugene Capon. That's Topher Welsh. This is Studio Capon. And today we are making a Minecraft roller coaster. So be sure to grab your coffee, maybe some snacks. I suggest popcorn. They're good for you, apparently. It's very filling. Cool. So anyway, we are creating a new world in Minecraft for this project. It's a collaboration between us and another YouTube channel called Action Movie Kids. We met Daniel. Is roller coaster one word or two words? It's one. Co-star. We do not want survival mode, hardcore mode. We want creative mode. And let's check out some world options on world type default. Allow cheats. Bonus chests off. Done. Create new world. And in a moment, we will have a brand new Minecraft world. Oh, that was weird. All right. Cool. What? Now, I love Minecraft. It is the best. But right now, we want to figure out where to start our roller coaster. Where do we want our roller coaster to start? What? Look at all that. Well, I know this is probably going to take a little while to build. It's probably going to take us about 9 hours to do everything we want to do. Right? So, man, I have not played Minecraft in so long. We're just trying to find a good starting spot for the game. For the roller coaster, I mean. Right? New recipes. That's cool. Yeah, I'm going to get my little extra pad out so I can see the chat as it rolls in. Put it on my celly phone. Switch accounts. Cool, cool, cool. All right. Now, I'm trying to remember all the stuff we need to make some stuff. And I know there's probably some kids out there who are going to be way better at this than me. Hey, how's it going? Rock on indeed. Thank you for stopping by. I mean, we are just setting this up for you and me to collaborate in the world. I'm excited. Ooh, lava pit. That's neat. We'll get to the top here. And then we can start making our little, like, base of operations. And unfortunately, there's just a lot of destroying today. As we make room for... Basically what we decided was... We're going to have basically like a green screen setup inside the world that we can key out later. Get rid of this tree because we don't need that sort of negativity here. And let's see, is this enough room? Let's put this. There we go. I don't know if this is enough room. Let's go back just a little bit so we can get our... Basically, we're putting together a staging area right now is what we're doing. And then we got to find a stone that we're not going to use in the build later on. And hopefully something that's rare enough that we're not going to run into it in other places. All right, I feel like this is good. So, I guess lime wood. That's pretty good. No. Yep. And what's going to happen is we're going to go into the textures later on, and we can essentially grab this texture for the lime wool, and we can make it a solid gradient. But it's going to take a little bit of time. Oh, man. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Oh, man. So, for anybody who has been watching this, we lost power to the house. And everything got shut off, and we had to reset the breakers. Yeah, that's the problem with, like, our office being kind of an older house. But anyway, let's get back into the stream. All right, we got to relaunch. Oh, man. We are playing Minecraft. Let's see if it'll spawn us right where we lost power. Single player. Ugh. We want roller coaster world. No, I gotta go back. How do I go back? How do I go back? Save and quit to title. Because that wasn't the right one we wanted. Single player. Roller coaster world. Okay, there we go. All right, we're back. Hey, sorry everybody who was watching that. That's kind of embarrassing. We lost power to the house, and everything shut off. The internet, and well, we're back. Doing what we do best. Just doing what we do best. Mining some crafting. Putting down lime. Is your reach further in creative mode than survival? If anybody knows, go ahead and let me know in the comments. People are messaging me. And I can't answer that because I'm live streaming. Gotta do the floor, and then we gotta do... I wish there was just like a block replacement, you know, so you don't have to like break it down, then rebuild it. I guess that's basically breaking the mechanics of the game, but cool. And then we need some of this. So how many blocks are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, so we need to tear this out. Okay. Or do we? No, we need an odd number, don't we? So it's like the track is equal coming out. I do really like this game. It's fun. It's creative. Building my Minecraft world for my video. Have you guys ever played this game where it's you just end up dying in really stupid, preventable ways, and you're just like, man, now I gotta go back. I did that a lot. when I first started playing this game. All right. We have our little opening, and look at that view. That is a good view. Okay. So we need to switch over now, right? Actually, you know, we probably need to put together some blockage, right? Let's do cobblestone. Is equal on both sides? It is not. What am I thinking? Oh, look. All the monsters are here to hang out. Well, anyway, let's... All right, this way we basically have a pathway and like a little platform for things to start taking off, right? So from here, so we got to start building a pathway, right? Fly. Flight controls are so funny to me. And I do like how you can basically just go forever. Oh, look, you can see a creeper. Don't blow up my house. All right. All right, what is going on? All right. More info. We're experiencing buffering. That's not good. Is that just because we're also playing this game while we're doing it? All right. We need to set up some rails. And we need a lever, right? What's up?
Do you have a sponsored by 3D Systems logo on there on the screen?
Oh, we do not. Yeah, I didn't have time. Okay.
If I make you a graphic, can you drop it in real quick?
Nope.
Okay.
But we can have it ready for tomorrow. Cool. You can hear things are happening. Okay, now we got our little runway. And from here we can start testing to see that things are happening, right? So what we got to do now is put our track on and test it. So let's go ahead and go into our tracks. You know what? I want to put like an end gate just to have like a stopping point. You know how like trains usually have like these little end gates to prevent things from like going off onto its own? Yeah, that's what we got. So anyway, now let's put down some tracks. So we got our power rail, hold on. We got our basic rail. And we got the detector rail. And then, of course, we're going to need redstone. Cool. Okay, so let's see how fast we can build it. Oh, I'm losing spots. Not quite. But, all right, let's fill in the gaps. Then add that redstone. No! That is not what I wanted to do. Come back. Get out of here, zombie. All right, now I can get up. Can't believe I did that. I haven't built anything like this in a long time. So, is that how you do it? Oh no. I messed up the lever. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. And finally, we need oh, it's a little junior zombie. He's here to help us build it. Get out of here. Get out of here. You're not here to help me build things. Cool. I got an achievement. That's neat. All right, what do we need? We need a minecart. Cool. That is not Okay, I'm flying now. I'm just flying. Get out of here. I don't think it's just part of the journey. That's all it is. Shouldn't it just keep going? Huh? Oh, that's right. You need activators, don't you? You need like redstone. What? What is that? Redstone. Block of redstone. Redstone dust. Where is like the thing that you put on it to just keep it going? I'm waiting for a bunch of people to show up and be like, you suck at this game. I'm like, yeah, because I don't play it very often. Can I just put this under there and make it work? No. Huh. Man, I should have looked everything up before I started doing this. Because now I look like a chump. I know there's a frickin' way to do this. TNT, dynamite, saddle, tools. I know there's like a... Hold on. Like something I was supposed to put on the other side of the bricks. Am I just gonna have to do that the whole time? It should really just be one click. Shouldn't that be enough to like turn on the detector? I mean, that's one way to do it. No, I wanted to be in that. Come back. I wanted to... Yeah, it's gone. I think it went into the lava. No, it did not go into the lava. But we should clean up our mess, so. Can we push it? Can we push it in there? Go inside. Go inside the lava. Please. That is your home. Are you too good for your home? There we go. We got rid of it. What do we got? All right. Okay, so we need to start building things down now. Like the drop, right? And then we can get it to go to the next place. That's all we need. It's like 9 hours of this. Just putting blocks in place. And then writing it. Like, we're going to move it across the water. What do you say, huh? Let's go across the water. Then we got to figure out our underwater cave system. That's not what we want. I think every view we put a detector rail on it. It lights everything else up. I think there's a little bit of trial and error that has to go on here. Building a train system in Minecraft. All right, let's go ahead and test this beast. Now that we got some basics down. I feel like spiders are after me. Spiders. Why is it gotta be spiders? And of course, zombies. Just chilling. Just chilling where I need to be, guys. Get out of here. Get out of here. Freaking spiders. And they're always so loud. Well, for one, we want to write it. Why can I not get into this thing? I think I've put together how many? That's not what I wanted to do. I want to be in it. Let me in it. Well, at least I know it's practical, right? That's what we know. Oh my gosh. All right. Finally, we're in it. What? All right, I'm just going to have to go with the old-fashioned plan.
I just posted an announcement. 42 groups for you on Facebook, so
What?
you'll be getting a lot more people.
Cool.
42 different posts.
What?
Yep.
Crazy. Thanks.
Also tag our sponsors as well. So.
Always tag the sponsors.
Who are our sponsors, Eugene? That's the part where you announce the sponsors.
Ba-da-da-ba. So we do have a sponsor for this video. Puget Systems. Puget Systems has been this amazing company that builds basically like supercomputers for whatever your projects are. So they build these massive computers, and a lot of my friends actually use them. I know Barnacle Nerdgasm, which we've worked with in the past, and he came on to Glitch when we sold the show. He has a couple of different projects they did with them. I know Corridor Digital has a project with them. I wouldn't be surprised if like Rocket Jump did a bunch of stuff with them. But anyway, they were nice enough to give us a just badass render PC for this project. And once we get this level all tied up and whatnot, what's going to happen is man, I can't seem to get rid of these. What's going to happen is we are going to have to basically export what we've made and convert it into like a 3D project, like drop it into Cinema 4D and do all of our animation work from there. So where did these horses come from? I have no idea. Well, this is the part where it ramps back up to go over this stuff. And then it starts taking off this way, right? That is exactly what we want. And, oh, look, there's a tower. Let's go check out the tower. I've actually never seen this tower before. What? I think our track should actually go right through here. Right? Maybe. Man, I kind of feel like there should be some like preset buildings that you can just like load up in place. I would love that. It would do so much work for us. Man, that was a long way from our original placement. I almost feel like we did a disservice by not checking out the area long enough. Right? I definitely feel like all of this is kind of a waste now that I found that. Let's take a look from high ground. Yeah, definitely. Like these worlds all spawn and they become like the same, right? Because now that I'm looking at it, maybe I should start again and start with that. You know, that's what we're going to do. We're going to start again. We're going to rebuild because delete. Create new world. We're going to call it roller coaster. Coaster. And we're going to do a better job of scouting the area. Oh, this is options. Save and quit. This was supposed to be in custom. Sorry. Let's do it one more time. Delete. Delete. Create new world. Creative. And roller coaster. Awesome. So there are some things that we need to build and to make sure that we actually have. And the opening basically starts in... Where the fudge are we? We're in the desert? Is that where we are? I do not like the way this level spawned. We're basically in a desert. This is what this is. Not what we wanted. Here, let's get to where some green is for this for the build. kind of hoping to find some like pre-made structures by the game. Maybe. Okay. I think I found where we want to be. It's very like cavernous. Yeah, this feels great. Just some random goats. Get out of here, goats. Okay, we're trying to find like a solid area. Is that just like a random floating block? Not connected to anything? Okay, we're doing our due diligence this time. Okay, I feel like this could work. All right, we're trying to get from like one area to another, and we're trying to find an area with very specific layouts. So we're trying to find the right mix of flatland, mountains, and some area that we can put a roller coaster and have it look scenic and still look very ominous at the same time. So here's like more forest. See some lava. All right, this is like Elven Woods almost. It's a little bit sunnier. Cool. And a portion of this is supposed to take place inside of a like a skull. So we're finding a good cinematic area to basically lay down the groundwork and then have it go into a skull. I do like the idea of it kind of like going through a town. But my only problem is the mountains are too far away. So. I don't know what that says. It's in Russian. But this looks like a good outfit. All right. I feel like this is where we want to be. Here we go. Okay, it is 7:30. And we would like to thank our sponsor for the stream, Puget Systems, who have been gracious enough to give us basically a supercomputer to do this project. Now, I don't know who else here works in 3D and VFX work, but computers are super, super render intensive. And so they were nice enough to basically give us a supercomputer to render our finished project on. I didn't get a chance to set up the live stream on that computer beforehand, but starting tomorrow, the stream will be on that computer and I'll be able to handle this sort of work much, much more efficiently. So, they've helped our friends, Barnacules Nerdgasm. I know they've helped the guys over at Corridor Digital, and they have a fantastic stream if you guys ever get the chance to watch it. So we're kind of in that like VFX render heavy community of people who need these supercomputers. And what they're doing is basically just a service to the entire industry. Puget Systems, you guys are the GOAT for YouTubers like ourselves. And this is a collaboration between us and another YouTube channel called Action Movie Kids. This is the first 360 video. You may have seen some of the really cool stuff that they've done. Where it's, let's see, what do we need? Some of the really cool stuff they've done. Daniel is just a friggin' badass when it comes to VFX. So basically what we're doing right now is we are clearing out room to basically build a green screen area. I did this before already on the stream. I didn't like the placement. I felt like it could have been better. And I definitely think going across this canyon into that hole is going to be a much better play than what we had. So, and I know there's a lot of like channels out there that are very like Minecraft specific, but I think we're definitely going to have a original take on it. So, and I know there's probably like 9 hours of figuring things out, putting things together to get this off the ground. Hold on, I got a message. Missing texture block. That's not what I want. We are missing our menu. Resource packs. Back to game. Did I hit something to turn off? Item menu. Block menu. I'm watching another video because I turned off the menu bar and I don't know how to turn it back on. Great.
Today I'm going to show you how to make the inventory bar disappear in Minecraft. It's good to know how to do this because sometimes it can get in the way with a project that you're trying to work on, where you might accidentally hit the wrong button and make it disappear and you need to see it again. So in order to make your inventory bar appear and disappear, it's very simple. All you have to do is press the F1 key on your keyboard. And you'll see that there's nothing in my hand now.
Are you kidding? That was it?
At the bottom of the screen.
I like how it was like a 4-minute video to tell me to press the F1 key. Right? So, anyway. Now that we're done with that. All right, lime wool. So we are building our green screen, essentially. When I get out to the export portion, we're gonna grab this texture, make it completely green, so it'll be easily keyable. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. Perfect. Cool. Oh, so I was saying Puget Systems, they were such amazing individuals giving us this like supercomputer for rendering. If you need a supercomputer, I highly recommend them. They're like the best in the business. That's why so many amazing YouTubers use them.
No, local to us.
And they are local to us. We just drove down to their offices and picked it up. Right, Topher?
Yeah, toured their facility too. It's freaking sweet.
Yeah, it was their facility is like really cool to go into, especially if you're like a big old nerd like us, where you're just all about supercomputers and VFX and, you know, trying to make cool stuff. So we have a couple of projects. We have about 8 collaborations that we want to do this year and 8 big projects for the channel. And so that's going to be our goal for this year.
Hoorah!
Hoorah, indeed. Pff, get out of here, goat.
Not a marine.
That sheep. That was a sheep. It was in my way. And then I'm going to have to like hide the outside with blocks. So the first thing to do is to just clear all this area and then drop our blocks in. And then we gotta cover all of this as well. And what's going to happen is this will basically be Daniel's living room, I think. I think that's what we decided on. I got to go back to the script and check, but I believe this is all going to be keyed out and it's going to be his place. So, next, basically need to hide everything. And I'm going to put together some sort of design on the outside here. Like, we're definitely going to make it kind of look like a portal. So. It's like the Enderman sound, right? You know what? Let's take a look at some of the wood assets and see if we can make something that looks nice. I do like the idea of like wood framing for this. And then the middle line is not going to be, it's going to be like cobblestone. And this will give us a chance to, well, we're going to have to put a fence here, and then we're going to have to lay down the tracks. And then we should be good to go. Oh, we got visitors. That's cool. So we're going to have a nice, easy roller coaster ride until it gets to that cave. And then the cave is when all the crazy shit goes down. All right. I think the goal is to build it in a straight line. And then keep going. So you start off kind of relaxed, and then it gets to that. And then this whole area, I got to turn into like a skull and whatnot. And we may have to build things around this just to make it more entertaining. However that goes. Yeah, so we're going to have to do a little bit of digging to get out here. I don't know if that's right. Ah. And then all of this we gotta dig out to basically become a skull. Yeah, this is going to take a while. Just punch and blocks. I'm a block puncher. But what we can do, since we're here, is we can get the tracks started. And I don't think this is going to be very hard to do. So essentially, Daniel comes through here. His kid gets into one of the buckets, and then it starts taking off. So we need an end block to basically work as a stopper. Or, you know, there are wood ones. It's like gates. We just need to find one of the gates. I like the look of those ones, the gates. Ooh, where have these been? Yeah, those make it look like it's you know, part of a temple or something. And honestly, all of this really should look like a temple, maybe like a monkey god or something. That way, if you come out and you look back, you basically have a monkey god. That's what we're going to do. Vasquez, what's up? Welcome to the stream. We are building some Minecraft 360 experiences. And now we gotta pump all of this in here. So this is going to take a little while to get the entire track up until the first checkpoint done. And this section is basically just to ease the viewer in. When you do 360 videos, you want about 15 seconds of acclimation time, especially if it's somebody who's never done it before. And so that is what we're doing right now. We're building that acclimation time into the experience. Now, it might be slow to some people who are, you know, jumping into this long time. But, you know, people who do VR on the regular, they're probably not going to need this acclimation time. But a lot of people I know have never done it before, and 360 video is always a jarring experience to people who have never done it before. Okay, so we're almost at 8 o'clock. So we got another hour to see how far we can get. And I think with that, we can finish the track for what we have. And then finish the intro area. And then that should be good, right? Maybe add like a nether portal somewhere. Just as like a key concept. Then this is where we want to stop for right now. Because now we have to go back through and get power sources for all of this for testing. Now, we probably don't actually need that for the 3D portion of everything. But I like to be able to test this stuff, so I can figure out what the timing is and what it should be based on the actual game mechanics. So that is something we are going to do. Hey, thank you for the likes. It helps the channel. All right, let's go ahead and put our lever in. Redstone torch. Lever. Is there just like a redstone battery somewhere? Is that a thing?
There's a switch.
Well, I know there's a switch, but I want it on constantly. I know there's a...
Leave the switch on constantly, don't you?
Yeah, but it only turns on part of the... part of everything. So... yeah, so at a certain point, it just kind of stops. And now, oh. It won't let me, like, place it. Just redstone powder anywhere. Can I do it on top of things, but not on the sides? Is that how that works? So do I gotta build little capacitors on the side of each building to add it? Because that's not what I want to have to do. So what I'm probably going to have to do is build Just build switches every so often. All right, that worked. Yeah, I'm going to have to just put in switches everywhere. Just leave them on. Make sure I didn't skip anywhere. Giving it little redstone switches. Little redstone switches. That's what we're doing. Put it on the bottom. Okay. We have our little intro to the experience tracked out. So I think I'm going to look up artifacts and see if we can do monkey statue. I think part of the deal is to go through several different genres inside of the experience. Monkey statue. All right. Let them know. All right. So I think... Right. I think we're trying to make this out of wood. So... I think the idea is try to think about this like volumetrically. right? Right. Monkey. We got our monkey god. How many is that? 3, I guess. Oh, no, I see what I did. I see what I did. Sounds like the boys are home. So I'm trying to get it to match on both sides. How many blocks is that? Is that 2? 1, 2? All right, so we need... Cool. Cool, right? All right. All right, let's get the feet in. Then build like a tail. And I almost don't want like the tail to be connected. All right. All right. Monkey statue. Here, let's try putting a card in, and we'll see how it goes. Shall we? Well, look at him go. Well, that was neat. So I think if we can put like lava or something coming out of his hands, I think that would be neat. I don't think that's an option though. Unless it is an option and I'm just not aware of it. Decoration blocks. I think this is a... There we go. Let's see. Creeper head, dragon head. That's what I want. Like, you just don't know until you get out. It's a giant monkey ruins. Kind of want to save those for when we get into it. I feel like the more decoration, the better this is going to end up looking. Vines. That's what we want. Cool. I'm really liking where this is going. So we got like our monkey. Well, that's not what I wanted to do. Well, great. All right, we got our monkey god temple, monkey temple. Yeah, you don't want it completely identical. the vines do grow on their own. So let's build like an altar for him for this ride to come out of. All right, so he's got like his little monkey altar that he stands on. I like the idea of man, you guys are just in the way. See what I mean? Cool. All right. So it is 8:20. I want to take a minute to thank our sponsor for this video, Puget Systems. Now, we could not be able to make this project without their assistance. This is a collaboration between Studio Capon and Action Movie Kids, where we're making this amazing Minecraft 360 experience. But to render out the 3D model in like a high enough quality for it to be like a great experience, we cannot do that alone. And that's where Puget Systems came in. They gave us a badass render PC. We've been in the process of getting it set up for this sort of stuff. Starting tomorrow, this video is going to be on that machine. And so I'm really excited about that. Our work schedule was just kind of too hectic to be able to put it together for today. But starting tomorrow, it's going to be a much smoother ride. So there is a link down in the description of where you can find them. And yeah, it'll be cool. Hey, buddy.
How's Eugene doing?
Eugene is good with his
Oh, that's cool.
monkey temple god.
Oh, I dig that.
Right?
It's pretty dope.
Yeah. For the starter, should we take it for a ride?
Do it. Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Okay.
And away we go.
It's too bad we can't like 3D track like other things into the scene. Could we?
It's a starter. What?
I wonder if we could 3D track other things into the scene.
Oh, maybe.
That'd be pretty cool.
That would be pretty cool.
Like we have like massive like realistic explosions going off on that long straightaway. That'd be kind kind of cool.
I know we definitely want to do dust particles, and hopefully the people over at Red Giant might be able to help us out.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, maybe.
What are we looking for from them?
Volumetric pixel explosions.
Okay.
So Minecraft explosions, basically.
That'd be easy enough. You could basically do trap code particular and then bring in like cube sprites.
Yeah. So. All right. We just need a big enough opening for everything to come out so nobody can tell in the experience what it is until they get to here.
We could also trigger a door.
Oh, like a door opening?
Yeah.
Yeah, we could.
So you could probably just pair it to that switch too.
Oh, that's true. Well, all right.
Or maybe like a drawbridge. Be kind of cool. A drawbridge could go down with rail on it.
Well, you got to remember all the animation effects are done secondary.
Okay.
Yeah, so like the rails and stuff are for like timing and testing.
Gotcha.
So we basically record everything and then we time everything up to the video.
Right.
Yeah.
Looks cool though, man.
Thanks. Thanks.
My kids are watching you upstairs, I think. On
Are they?
TV. Yeah.
They're watching the Minecraft video?
I think so, yeah.
That's awesome.
They said to say hi to Eugene. We don't want to disturb him.
Aw. They should leave a comment. So, I kind of want to like outline the monkey a little so it's easier to see.
How many you got watching?
One.
Action movie kids?
Nope. He just stopped by to say hi. Let's see. Get some darker oak, I guess. Dark oak planks. See how that looks. Okay. You can kind of see him better now. And that is what we want. Where is the other wood that we had? There we go. So now it looks all the same. I wonder what happens if you put like it right in there. Right. Okay. Cool. All right. Get the work done. So today's goal was to get the starter ready. And that is, what do we have? This kind of like overgrown monkey deity. And actually, we can probably even find like a lighter birch wood. Birch. There we go. Yeah, no, that really came together really nicely. Okay. So I think the next thing to do is probably put together, once you can see it, definitely like a fantasy type world that we're building. We're building things in Minecraft. Oh man, that is so off kilter. So we are building our Minecraft world. Man, there's a lot of noise going on upstairs. I wonder what's going on. Oh, that's why. I went 2 out and not 1. All right. Yeah, we got that fixed, huh? Just like a guard tower. Whee. 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 There we go. All right. Now we're probably going to build like 2 more of these, right? You know, I don't like the way this looks. So, I think that's a good place for us tonight to stop. I do want to thank our sponsors again, Puget Systems. There's a link down below where you guys can go check them out. Yeah. So we're probably going to do this every day this week just so we can get this project underway. And I know that it's definitely going to be quite the undertaking to get this done. This is probably 9 to 10 hours of just placing blocks by itself before we even get to the external stuff where we're exporting everything and dropping it into C40. And that's the really exciting stuff. So anyway, everybody, thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe.